What did that stand cost you? Where'd you get it? Long time ago. Nice. Good idea.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sometimes known as Sir Poops-a-Lot, short stack, Chusafil, which is a Farsi play on word that can mean elephant toot, and of course, popcorn, the snack. However, popcorn is the name of my dog. I have pictures. I'll pass around. Popcorn has an older sister. She is a cat, and they love each other a lot. Her name is Smokey.
Look like popcorn.
Her name may have something to do with my college days, but that's a whole other story. Some fun facts about Popcorn. He shares a birthday with Jesus.
Hey, no, this way.
He has a girlfriend named Tiffy who lives across the street. Popcorn's a hero. He saved Smokey's life from 2 coyotes one night. And Popcorn has had 3 surgeries and a lifetime of allergies where he's had to unfortunately wear the cone of shame, but he's rocked it like nobody's business. When Popcorn was 2 months old, he was sold as a gift to be given to another. When the recipient of the gift could not keep Popcorn, she did manage to, however, name him Jamal, which was a little too much of a word, big name for a little cotton ball. She told me that Popcorn had was shuffled from home to home, trying to find a good home from one prospective owner to another. So one night, by complete accident, I picked up little Popcorn, who was Jamal at the time, and as I was listening to his story, he put his paws in my knitted sweater, entangled himself, was uncooperative about me trying to help him, and demanded a belly rub. And so I did. I fell for it. In that moment, I realized Popcorn picked me to be his mom. That night, we went home. The irony of it was that I was still scared of dogs. Perhaps it had something to do with the fact that I was bitten, or that they sensed my fear, or it may have something to do with the fact that the normal cultural views in Afghanistan towards dogs are that dogs are filthy, they need to be kept outside at all times, their only purpose in life is to serve as a guard dog. You don't feed dogs, you throw them bones, and dog fighting is allowed. But my favorite is when an Afghan neighbor walked up to me as I was walking Popcorn and said, "What are you doing? You're wasting your time with this dog. Go find yourself a husband, make some children." According to her, I had passed my prime. That's not what offended me. She went on to say, "Angels will never enter your home for as long as you keep a filthy mutt in your house." That hurt. Regardless of the stereotypes, I have been blessed to have Popcorn in my life for the past 12 years. The more time I spent with him, the more I'm reminded of the purpose that he serves in this world. He is a vessel to destroy old cultural fallacies for my relatives or parents a generation ahead of me. He did nothing except demonstrate his innate ways of being, one that we recognize and label as loyalty, kindness, forgiveness, and unconditional love. He did this to my relatives by endearing himself. And now they don't ask, they demand that Popcorn be at family functions. They feed him, they pet him, touching is a big deal. They even talk about adopting a dog. Popcorn's a pretty popular little dude. He has relatives, well, my relatives, from across the globe calling him, or Skype, from Australia, Canada, Germany, Afghanistan, Iran. That Popcorn, a little 17-pound dog who does not speak our language, but speaks the language of love and acceptance, can transform cultural views, personal dislikes, and otherwise make a difference in people's lives is profound. Thank you.